Hello guys, what's up? Okay, so sorry, I decided I need to do some reflecting on my trip to Oslo. I've never done this. But the thing is, also when we went to Oslo, this was the first time I actually posted something when we were traveling, and oh boy, it was an amazing time. We were in Oslo only like for a day, but we lived like outside of Oslo in a way, and yeah, so we were just in Oslo on the Tuesday, and I gotta tell you guys, I have a lot to say about it. The day started off like nicely. We had to get up early, we went to go breakfast and stuff, and later we traveled. I wasn't feeling well the day before, and I felt a lot better that day. I thought the sun was shining, and I was like happy, and I don't know really what could make it, better. Like I knew we were gonna see if we could find some scum places and stuff. So we started off going to the castle, which is in Oslo, of course, the castle in Norway where the king and the queen lives, royalty, and it was a great time there. We got to look around and it was amazing. After that, we had gone around there, had done some shopping, buying some stuff from there, like a book about the castle and stuff. We went to see Hatignissen skole. We got to see the scum school basically, which I filmed. I filmed 2 parts from that school, and I remember I could recognize so much just from watching around. I could literally retell season 4 episode 10 clip Even. I could recite the entire thing standing at the very spot where we have Even waiting for Isak and Isak showing up. I could literally tell what I imagined it looked like of how they did it. I could actually do that. Oh sorry. Yeah. And I remember it was such a nice time, just like pointing out all the places that they were, and I was like a crying mess, almost, or I didn't really show it. I was on the inside, I was squealing really hard. Then after that we walked downwards, and then we saw Kaffebrenneriet, which is the one from season 3 episode 8 where Isak's waiting for Even, and yeah, that's part. We saw that. I did get to take a picture. It lies on my phone right now, but I can't really add it here, so I will probably add it in the thumbnail. So but yeah, I had a lovely time. When we were past that, it was so awesome, and I could really point out. I was like telling my parents, pointing it out, like that's that, etc. And I was like, this is incredible. And I also think I saw, the tram station that, when Isak was waiting for the tram, where when he went on, he was texting Eskil, and then he went on, and there was Even, where he accidentally stood right beside him. Yeah, I think we actually saw that, and I took a picture, and I was like, nice. And then we did walk some more. We went to get something to eat. We did not eat at the pool, but we went somewhere else. We went to TG Fridays, I think. I don't remember what it was called. At Aker Brygge, I think it was. Yeah. Then after that, my dad noticed how close that pool was, so we walked over there first before we went to this place called Pascal. So we went to that pool, and then I saw in to like the window. If you guys have seen a picture from it pool, you guys know it's like a window where you kind of see into the kitchen. Yeah, I saw it right there, and I was like, and I literally turned to my parents and went, "That's his mother." And yeah, and then we walked in, and I asked her, and then we were talking, and then you know, it's still kind of funny with my name, you know. I'm not over that yet. I was like, Henrik and Henrik, so cute. And I'm like, yeah. So he was gonna say hi to Henrik for me and everything, and that was like, I have literally this poster right beside me, so I will literally just look at it and be like, yeah, I just met your mother. just like pointing at Henrik. Because I like, it was Tuesday, but it was so funny. She was so sweet. So yeah, I'm still in shock from that trip to Oslo, and for the fact that she told me that, and like, he was on vacation, and then a little bit later, we see a picture from him at on a vacation. So I got to know this before a lot of people, actually, because she told me, and that's just, I felt that was really big. Because it was so fun in Oslo, it really, really was. And I would not changed it for anything. And if I were to place some of things on a list, I would put probably at the last part would be like when we walked past Kaufmann, because it's like, that was huge, but it wasn't the biggest, because it was even bigger to go to the school, and no, that like at the school and the castle was actually pretty amazing. I think I would actually put the castle like, I know, lowest or second lowest, because that was not really the most interesting part for me, as much as it was pretty freaking awesome. I would place as the second best thing while we were in Oslo would be visiting the school, because that was huge, and you guys know I posted 2 videos about it, and it was absolutely amazing. And the fact that most of the things happened there, and I could just point things out and such, yeah. We also later went to Holmenkollen. We could have actually, while on the way there, we could have taken another route and go to see Sagene Kirke, where you know, the beginning of O Helga Natt was played. So we could have actually done that, but we didn't, because my parents are assholes. I'm just kidding. They aren't. I mean, they got me to Espoo, and I got Midtsid, so yeah, I think Holmenkollen was actually the one that's last, and then it's probably the castle, and then there's Skaftborg, because it was still kind of huge. I mean, I was standing at a place that where we have my precious OTP been standing and acting, so, and yeah, and oh, so sorry. And then at number 1, it's obviously going to Espoo. Meeting Siv, it was absolutely amazing. She's such a nice person, and if I could, I would have stayed here longer, but I think she was working and such, and if I were, I would have told her. I was in shock, so if I weren't as much in shock as I was, I would have told her about how much Henrik means to me. I really, really would. So, and also would have talked a little bit about Talge with her as well, I think. So like, what's your thought on his haircut? Like, he's still hot. I just miss his Prince curls, okay? But yeah. If I only spent some more time, I would have talked with her more, but you know, I was in shock. She probably understood that, as I was probably one of the shyest fans she's ever met. One of the most shyest, because I'm a very shy person. But yeah, so my trip in Oslo lasted for a day. It lasted for less than 24 hours. I think it even lasted less than 12 hours. And it was still one of the best moments of my life. I got to see the boat that my dad used to work at as well, actually. So that was pretty awesome. And I haven't been on that one in a while, so I really hope to do that again one day and go to Oslo again. And yeah, so next time we'll go to Oslo, we're probably going to be at that boom a little bit more, and by huge chance I might meet Henrik, and I'm gonna, if I do, I will cry probably, I don't know. But yeah, I already planning for the next trip to Oslo, because I really didn't want to leave. I loved it there, and I think some more days there would have been absolutely incredible, and going through more of the places. Like, as far as you might notice, we went to the part and the place where all the seasons we're in and season 3 places. I got to take a picture of the hotel. We were right by the hotel from episode 8. I still want some bloopers from that. I want to see what happened. Ah! But you know what you gotta do. But yeah, it was really incredible. So if you are a huge Scum fan and you haven't been in Oslo and it's because it's expensive and you're not from Norway, then you know what? I am sending you my support, and I think maybe it's actually might cost less to go to where I am from and then drive the 5-hour long trip to Oslo. I don't know. Might be because I live in like, I know this 6th, 7th, 8th biggest city in Norway, so it's not that much compared to Oslo. Yeah. But you know, if you ever can go to Oslo, I suggest you do that. If you get to choose between going to Oslo or going somewhere else, I would actually suggest Oslo if you are a huge fan of Italia is actually something you can actually do this for. Scum is most definitely a very good reason. I would most definitely go there since I'm a Scum fan and I've been there. It's incredible, and I really would love to go there again. So yeah. So if any of you guys are going to Oslo one day, maybe we'll meet up. Maybe if I go back to Oslo. My cousin, I think, lives in Oslo now. He has recently moved with his girlfriend. So guess who's gonna get visits from every single holiday or vacation? I'm just gonna call him in like 2 days before and be like, hi, yeah, I'm coming over. That's the only heads up you're gonna get. See you later. See you later, cousin. I love ya. Yeah. It's kind of a bit lovely. It's fine. Sorry, I get scared. Yeah, I was thinking of actually moving to Oslo as I get older, but we just have to wait and see. Anyways, guys, I will see y'all later, and bye.